are you? I'm still here. Well, I had to take a quick little break and go help Emily because there was this giant freakish bug. I'm not kidding you. It was like this long. Of course, she comes in. She's like, it's this big. But the antenna on that thing, I'm not exaggerating. The antenna on that thing was this big. I have no idea what it was. Anyway, so I had to dump the pool, hose it out. So now we're filling it back up again. Anyway, it's the downside to having one of those little kiddie pools. I would love to have a regular pool again because then she could just go out there and not have to worry about bugs because we would have it screened. Anyway, moving on to the models for today is... I need an M, right? I'm looking for an E for Emily. The ones I've seen are yellow, which is perfect because she's a Hufflepuff, and Hufflepuff is yellow, so... Anyway. So, I have my M. So, I have to get an E for M. Isn't that funny how that works? She's E, I'm M, it's M, and she's M. Anyway, moving on. My brain is kind of like... The cat just, like, ripped a 2-inch slice into my thigh. No exaggeration there. I'm not kidding. She wanted on my lap. So I let her jump. She always has to jump. I can't pick her up. Well, she, like, digs her claws into my thigh. Thankfully, she didn't rip my clothes, my dress, because this is a nice dress. I've only worn this a couple times. But, yeah. So I had to, thankfully I wasn't filming while that happened because I screamed and it hurts and the blood was like running down my leg. Should I stop with the little tangents? So this is a full drill. It's a 30x40. There are DMC codes on the canvas and the packaging. And it is the traditional original that I remember from the very beginning of my purchasing days. The typical red and white striped package. As you can see there, it is printed nice and clear with the number, the DMC code, and the canvas code. What does 182 mean? I don't know. They all have 182 on them. I don't know what 182 means. Anyway, so as you can see, we have 20 colors. Lots of blue, of course. So we have beautiful dusty rose and 2 shades of blue there. Then we have kind of a pinkish rust color. It's a really interesting color. And then we have purple and taupe. And a beautiful green and another, well, that's more of a very, very pale gray. Almost a grout. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of grout. Tile grout. Then we have 2 shades of dark blue. And then we have 2 bags of this color and 2 bags of this color, which are very, very close. They are 827 and 33. I'm telling you, there is like the slightest difference in this color. They shouldn't even have bothered on that one. Okay, and then we have a beautiful bubblegum pink and a burgundy rust color. This is a chocolatey brown. Then we have another taupey gray purple color. And then we have 2 more blues. And again, that big giant bag of blue is so dang similar to these. Well, no, it's more blue. These are more kind of a turquoise color. So as you can guess, that will be the majority the color that we see in this, which of course, since the background is blue, I'm not surprised. Just a little surprised at the closeness of those 2 colors. So But, you know, sometimes those subtle differences really make a big difference in the painting. And let's see, we have A and B. They're really not up against each other either. So maybe it will be, I don't know. Just have to wait and see. But I like having my initial. I think that's kind of cool. And it's pretty. It kind of matches my little cow that I'm working on. It's kind of got that same, I bet it's the same artist. Because it's very, very similar. So that is a plus. This next one is adorable. Isn't she cute? I love that watercolor look on paintings. And this one is really cute. Again, we have a lot of solid background. It seems to be the MO for the paintings I'm recording today. Lots of blocks of color on the background. Lots of one color. I just made that a lot worse. Isn't she sweet? She's so sweet. I love her. Let's see. I looked at the number and it went right out of my head. So she is packaged perfectly in her little zip top bags. So we won't go through them. And the background looks like it may not be, it's not white, it's pink. So see that right there? That looks like the main color for the background. We are going to go through these because now I'm curious. Because I thought it would be a white background or a cream colored background. But they've sent me pale pink. So we have lavender. Just carefully take these out. So we have lavender and very deep plum. Then we have a bubblegum and no DMC code. So I'm guessing that's 310. Looks like black. Let's see if I can carefully get these back in here so I'm not so messy with it because they like to slip all over the place. And then we have a gray and a navy. And then we have two more grays and a beautiful, like a sunflower yellow color. And then we have two more shades of purple. Drill trash. Okay, and then we have two shades of taupe, which again are so close that you really can't tell the difference. And then we have two shades of peach. Those are a little bit more obvious that they're different. And then here is the main color for the background. So it will not be white. It will be very, very pale pink, which will make it even more cute. And then we have another navy and a milk chocolate type brown. And then a purple and a very dark brown. Then we have another lavender and an awesome fuchsia, which is really surprising. All the others are kind of pastel-y, and then you got this like, oh, in your face neon pink, which I can tell you is, you can see exactly where it goes. And then the last two colors are two more beautiful purples. So I like that the majority of this is purple. So I'm pleasantly surprised with that. I like that. I like that it's going to be pink and not white or cream. All right, so let's put that away. And this next one is awesome. Which one? When aren't they awesome? I mean, come on. Oh. Loose drills. I didn't even know it. Pretty, right? I like it. So as you can guess, it is a special drill. Oops, that's not right. Here we go. So let's take a look at the stones. There's 14 different stones. This is a 30 by 30. And like I said, since eBay is so weird right now on my previous video, you might have to just stick with Peggy Buy. I don't even know of AliExpress. And I've had a couple people ask about Peggy Buy. I have not ordered from them in forever. But I might have to start since eBay is like... But a lot of these that I'm showing you, you might find on Peggy Buy. I'm sure you can find them on AliExpress. So eBay, I can tell you the ones I have shown, I have not seen again on eBay except for the initials. There are some of the initials on eBay right now. So we have the green AB rounds. Then we have blue, purple, and that awesome yellow that I love so much. Then we have smooth red rounds, the gold rounds. Then we have yellow. This is the big smooth red. We have pearls, and then the rest are rhinestones. So we have pink, fuchsia, and then 2 shades of green and a beautiful teal turquoise. So there we have it. Not too exciting, but yet I like a lot of the gold pearls. That will be around the perimeter of the circle. There are a couple of them in the flowers, but the majority will be around the circle, and there's a few here, and then they're around the outer center of the circle will be the gold. So it's going to turn out really, really pretty. I like it. All right, so this next one, I'm not real big on these plaques because usually they're really hard to read, but I do like this one. I Promise to Love You Forever. And it is just a wood plank with the words on it, so it's kind of straightforward. But I'm anticipating lots of purple, because that's what it looks like. So we do have DMC codes. So let's take a look. We have 19 colors, and it is in the PJ packaging, but the DMC codes are on the canvas, so that will be helpful when I go to kit my drills. I can just cut off one of the keys and put them right on my package or on my container, and then I won't have to worry. So here we have our 19 colors. We have 2 pinks and a very deep purple. This is black, 310. Then we have 2 shades of gray, a taupe, and 2 more grays. Tiny, tiny bit of beautiful burgundy. A nice amount of that baby pink, which, where is that going to go? I don't see that code anywhere. Where is it? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a highlight around the letters, which there's quite a bit there, and I really don't see much of that code. We have 2 shades of brown, and then the rest, nope, we have 4 shades of purple, and as you can see, large amounts, so this will be the main color.
Hey, Anna, would you like to share with the people what you did to Mommy?
They already heard. And then we have a dark gray and another purple. So, like I said, I knew it would be lots of purple. Very cool. All right, let's see if I can get it back in its little bag, which I did a terrible job wrapping them. Hang on. That took way longer than it should have. Okay, this next one is another special drill, and she is... Look, she's got a ponytail. I love that. And I love like the little like splashes all around her. This is going to be a fun one. Really cute. Really, really cute. So we have 10 different stones for her. Ooh, I already see what I'm super excited about. Ooh, those two. Ooh, I don't have any of those yet. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is awesome. Okay, so we have 4 different colors of this style with that like star in the middle. So we have blue and a peachy yellow color, and they all have the AB finish on them. And then we have the white and the purple. So those will be the scattered stones, like are all around her. So they're going to be even more sparkly. Ugh. Then we have blue and white pearls. Then we have blue and orange rhinestones, and then purple and yellow rhinestones. So this one's going to be super cool. I can see this one not getting put away. This will be finished. It won't get put away. It'll go directly onto my desk. So it can be done quickly because this is cool. I am super happy with this. All right, so I have 2 completed projects to share with you. I completed this mandala. This actually was one I had the drills set aside because I couldn't figure out what they went to, and it was really bugging me. So I just sat down and I went through my list of drills because I keep a list of the drills and what drawer they're in, since I have 6 drawers full of, well, 5 drawers full of drills. So I just sat down and I went through it, and I finally figured out which canvas they went with. So I went ahead and grabbed it and completed it, and I love it. It is stunning. Love the pattern. I love the colors. It is really, really cool. So it has green AB, the blue and the white pearls, and then it has that beautiful champagne gold color. I don't know. I just really love how this turned out. It is so, so pretty. So that's that. And then I finished my Starry Night Owl. I have to back up a little bit because she's 40 by 50. So here she is, and this is a special drill. Let's see which one is better if we turn. So it is just the owl, and it is one of my favorite owls with the Starry Night-esque background. So she has the awesome peacock eye in her feathers and on her beak. And I have 2 of her regular special drills already framed. So I don't know where she's going to go. I'm going to have to, well, she might fit up at the top. I don't know. But I love it. I love the purple tree. At first I was like, ooh, I should change that to brown. But I was like, no, I'm going to keep it all the way it's supposed to be. I love the champagne teardrops up here. Really, really pretty. So I'm really happy. She's even got the orange teardrops in her feathers. But she is beautiful, and I'm really, really happy. Now I need to do my actual Starry Nights. So pretty. All right, y'all. I have a card to share with you. I did one card this past week. So you can see it is very dimensional and super cool. And I put some diamond painting type drills. These are too big to use on actual diamond paintings, so I'm using them as shaker elements. So I just put a few inside for the special, and then I put that inside like that. So it's super cool. I love the dimension on it. It's going to cost me a small fortune to mail it, but that's okay. She's worth it. And then the matching envelope with the matching, I use the same paper as on the flowers. So it is matchy-matchy because it has to be, right? And then, let's see, did I make anything else? Oh, I finished my little box. I decided to forego the little flowers that are supposed to go on the corners, and I added some really cool rhinestone type embellishments on each corner of the box and on the top, and then I added some seashells from my collection like so. So it is super cool. I love it. Very happy with it. And let's see, I haven't done all that much. Oh, I have body parts scattered. And this is the torso. And then this, so maybe you can guess what she's going to be by looking at this. So it's going to go like this. And then her arms will attach like this. And her head will go up here. Isn't that cool? Check out that pattern. This is called a dragon scale stitch. And it is so dimensional. It's going to be really cool. So anyway, so this is a stitch that I struggled with in the past on other projects because it's really fiddly and I couldn't figure out reading the pattern. So the person who wrote this pattern did a video on it, and I was finally able to get it was like, oh, it clicked. So I think I'm going to be okay with doing that. And this is my current resin project. This is going to be a several day deal because I do not want to do it too fast and ruin this dragonfly. Emily and I sat in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. Why did I touch that? Yesterday and ate our lunch because it was so beautiful outside. And of course, since you can't sit in the restaurant, we got Firehouse, and so we sat in the back of the car, which is definitely not big enough, with the back end open, and ate our lunch. And this dragonfly landed on the ground and was having trouble flying. So we were playing with it. Well, not playing with it, but looking at it, and I was holding it on my finger. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible mess. And then it died. So I was like, ooh, this would be so cool.
Moral of the story, we kidnapped a dragonfly.
Yeah, we kidnapped the dragonfly and waited for it to die. But at least it didn't die in vain. I mean, it was already dying because it clearly could, because it sat on my finger for the longest time and it wouldn't fly away. So I knew it was injured. So you can see there, I have well, not those, not that, not that. Where are my dragonfly pictures? I was going the wrong way. All right. Nope. So all these pictures, it sat, and I was moving my hand all around for the pictures, and it didn't fly away. So I knew there was something wrong with it. But anyway, so I decided that I would encase it in resin, and hopefully it will work, and I will have a beautiful dragonfly thing. Here is the little flower that I encased the last time I did resin, and there are like buttonhole air bubbles, which really bums me out because I don't think those are like actually like you can like see into the resin. And I did go slower with it, but I think it was just coming out of the flower because it's right there in the center of the flower. So I think maybe the flower wasn't completely dry yet. So I have one more that's sitting up here. I'll let it sit for a little bit longer before I do another one. And then I did this starfish, and I used some embossing powder. I have this really cool embossing powder that has like different colors and glitter in it. So I just mixed this in with the resin, and it made a really cool, and as you can see, I haven't cleaned up the edges yet, but it made a really cool, it almost looks like pearls across the top of the starfish. And I tried to fix my peacock, but I think it's my mold just didn't work out very well because it is still really ragged. So I think I just need to throw that mold away and try it again. And then I had some extra from the bottom of the dragonfly, and I made another starfish and a little scallop shell with the gold. This is just gold acrylic paint that I mixed in with the resin. And it is a cheap gold acrylic paint, so that's why it's not real metallic-y. But I was okay with that because that was kind of, I just wanted like a solid base for the dragonfly to sit in. So that's that. All right. I think that's it for my show and tell. Yeah, that's it. Of course, the cat's over there sleeping after she tried to take the leg off. So I'll see y'all again real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.